Hi, we are going to talk about a project called fake review detection using machine language, and we are going to code it using Python. Machine language is an no, great concept when you go for Python. So here we'll be using Navis Bayes algorithm, and so this is basically like it's an actual real-time data of hotel reviews. That's what we are going to take. Here we have just given description about the algorithm. Okay, so why we are using the classifier basically. So we are using the classifier here for categorizing the hotel reviews as true or fake and positive and negative. So these are the categories we are going to work on. So we are going to really identify whether it is true or fake. So based upon the uh, trained data sets. Where do you have the trained data set? Okay, so we have a trained label data which we taken from ELP. So these are the data set basically we use for the training. So the huge data out there. Okay, so we're going to train all the data here, and we're going to say that which is fake. I mean, this is a learning for the program. So whether it is an fake review or is an true review. Okay, so this is the training data, and basically this comes from ELP, and that's where you get the research data sets. So fine. Okay, I'll go back to the descriptions. Okay, so what I'm going to do is like we are categorized into different areas. Okay, one is like three data sets. One is a trained labeled data set. So it means what we have three tokens in each lines. Okay, so we have like one is an unique character because you have to identify which is a what review and or kind of an username kind of thing. So this is like this is the token one, and the token two would be like true or false. I mean true or fake. So and token three will be like positive or negative. So we are going to identify both true or fake and positive and negative. So both are different, but still we are going to try to understand the sentiment of the reviews and also the authenticity of the reviews. So this is the main agenda of this program. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another data set called text .txt. So that is an unlabeled development data actually. So okay, so it doesn't have the labels. So both the data sets are different. So in the second data set I don't have any labelings. Okay, so it's like I'm going to take like around like 320 lines of reviews. Fine. So I don't have any labels except except the unique identifier. Okay, the token one, because that is needed to really tag along which is what is the review and who has given the review. And next we have used one more data set called key. So basically with the corresponding labels for the development data tokens to serve as the answer key. So this is the answer key actually. Okay, so kind of you can ignore this, not an issue. But how the program actually works in actually, so we have two programs for for this project. One is in Nevis learning. You're going to learn the model. That's the first thing to any machine language, any machine learning program or an artificial intelligence. So we're going to learn it actually. So once we learn it, so we can apply the learning to any data set of similar nature, and you can try to classify and get the results what you desire. So that's the concept, and that's the entire essence of this project actually. Fine. Moving down, so how do you run this program? So I'll just show you how to run this program. So let me go to the command prompt. So I'm going to run using Python 3.5. So I have put in a folder called like whatever folder it's my name, and so I have an folder inside Python. I'm going to run using the command prompt. So this is the first program I'm going to run. I'm going to run the learning model of that of the algorithm, and I'm going to use the trained label set. Okay, fine. Let me do one thing. Okay, so this program is run, and let me show the program what it is. So this is the program. Okay, so this is all it is, and see what's my output in this program. It's going to give me an NB model. Okay, and it's going to give me an model.text. Okay, so that is the input of the classifier. So first I'm going to learn it. I'm going to create an output of the learning model. So this is the output of this program, and that would be this. Yeah. So this is how it seems when you go for after the learning. Okay. Fine. Once the learning is done, so I'm going to classify it. Okay. So how do you classify it? Okay. Here we go. So we have a separate program for classifying it, and well, it's not kind of similar. It's a bit different, and no, here I'm going to use that NB model. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use that NB model, so which I got from the learning program. Okay, I'm going to use an NB model, and I'm going to generate an output model. Okay, or output text file. So this is where your entire output is actually. So when you talk about this classification, so this all exactly happens actually. So I'll go and let me run this program. So what was the file name? Okay, let me copy it. Okay, and which program you want to call in? Fine, so you're going to call in NB model, right? Text, is that correct? Yeah, hope so. Fine. So I'm going to run this classifying program. So classification is done, perfect. Okay, here we go. What happens when I go for the output? Okay, so this output is just generated at 9:10 right now. Okay, so let me see what happens here. Fine. Okay. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, you're going to get you're going to see, I mean, what are the reviews are positive and negative. Okay, so this is how it works. And what is the data set you're going to use here is, so this is the data set I'm going to use here. Okay, so the first review would be fake or whatever. Just check it, you can see it here. Okay, so this will be the output. You're going to just define whichever the reviews are fake, negative, positive. Well, so that's a small change actually. So you have to use that dev.text, as an input file. Okay, so that's what we are going to really finalize. I mean, you're going to check the nature of the reviews. Okay, so this is a testing reviews. Okay, so this is not labeled and it's non-labeled. Okay, if you want to have a check it out, you can have a check it out. So nothing is there. There's not labeled, but you have this no, unique IDs. Okay, each and every reviews will have that token number tokens. So these tokens will now will carry will carry forward to the next level. So just check this output, NV output. One second, I'll get that and run it again. So this is the NB model, it is alright. Okay, and this is the NB output. Okay, so this is what it is actually. So here what you see here. Okay, so here the token IDs and the tokens 2 and token 3. So all the 3 tokens we are going to now classify. So for this, for example, in this review it's considered as fake, and but it's positive. Okay, so it's considered true but it's negative. So this is how you go ahead and classify the fake reviews, and fake reviews or true reviews, and also like positive and negative reviews. Okay, fine, thanks for watching, and feel free to contact me if you want this get this project. Thank you.